the one that says yes when you actually mean no? Who apologizes just to keep things smooth? Or who stays quiet in meetings even when you actually disagree? Your confidence is slowly shrinking because of it. And the problem isn't kindness, because kindness is actually good, but niceness is often just fear wearing a really polite mask. So in this video, I'm going to show you what being too nice is actually costing you, why it quietly destroys confidence, and the 3 shifts that replace people-pleasing with real self-trust. Now, maybe you've experienced this. You leave a conversation thinking like, again, why didn't I say what it was that I actually thought? What was real? Or someone asks you to do something and you immediately say yes without even thinking about it, even though every part of you wanted to say no. And then later you feel frustrated with them, but even more frustrated with yourself. Most people think confidence is about speaking louder or being more outgoing or gregarious, but confidence actually comes from something deeper. It comes from trusting yourself to be honest in the moment. And if you constantly prioritize being liked over being real, your brain starts to learn that your voice is dangerous, so it keeps you quiet. I had to learn this the hard way, and for years I thought that being nice made me a good person. I was the nicest person that I knew. But what it really did was make me avoid conflict, avoid honesty, and avoid myself in the end. And when I finally started changing that, my confidence stopped feeling so forced, and it finally felt solid and real. Being too nice doesn't destroy confidence because of how other people treat you. It destroys your confidence because of what it teaches you about yourself. Every time you silence your real thoughts, every time you agree when you don't actually agree, every time you avoid honesty to avoid tension, you reinforce a powerful message in your mind that my voice isn't safe. And if your voice isn't safe, your brain stops trusting you to express yourself. Confidence isn't built by learning what to say. Confidence is built by trusting yourself to say what's true for you in the moment. So the real solution isn't just stop being too nice or to start being an asshole, right? The real solution is learning how to replace approval-seeking niceness with honest, grounded communication. And that happens through 3 shifts. Now, the first shift is realizing that niceness is often just avoidance. And avoidance quietly trains your brain to distrust yourself. Imagine that you're in a meeting and someone proposes an idea or says something that you disagree with, but instead of saying something, you stay quiet. Now, in that moment, you might feel relief, another opportunity that you didn't have to sit in the moment. You avoided tension, sure, but later you replay that moment over and over again, and your brain notices something. That, again, you didn't have the courage to say what you actually thought, what was actually on your mind, or what was real for you in that moment. Confidence begins when you stop using niceness to avoid discomfort. Instead of asking, hey, how do I keep everyone happy? Start asking things like, what's actually true for me right now? What am I actually feeling? What do I think? So the second shift is understanding that honesty doesn't equal aggression. And this is where a lot of people get stuck. Most people imagine either 2 options. Option 1, be nice and agreeable. Or option 2, be rude and confrontational. But confident communication lives in a third space outside of those 2. Confident communicators they're calm, they're direct, respectful, right? But they're real. It's real emotions and feelings. Confidence grows when you practice calm honesty. It's even saying simple phrases like, I actually see that differently. Or I'm not sure that works for me. Let me think about that before committing. So these small moments start to build self-trust. And the final shift is one that changes everything. Confidence is built through micro moments of honesty. Most people think that confidence requires big confrontation, but it doesn't. It's built in tiny moments, saying what restaurant you actually want, sharing your opinion in a conversation, or asking a question instead of staying silent. Each moment trains your brain that my voice actually matters. Confidence isn't built by impressing people. It's built by expressing yourself. And every honest moment strengthens that belief, that belief that I can handle being real, that I can handle being me. It's okay to be me. So if you take nothing else from this video, I want you to remember this, that being nice might help you avoid conflict today, but it also makes you avoid yourself. And real confidence doesn't come from being liked. It comes from trusting your voice enough to use it. If this video resonated with you, if you recognize yourself in the pattern of being overly nice, that's exactly the kind of work that I help people change every day. Because confidence isn't about learning scripts. It's about rebuilding self-trust in conversations. So if you want help with that, there's a link below in the description to book a free call and we can chat more about it.